Hey guys, so I've gotten a lot of requests to do more makeup tutorials, and I've been struggling to figure out whose computer can video it the best, and which phone could work the best, and what has memory on it, and when I have the best lighting, and so I finally figured it out to some extent. I'm losing lighting, so it's not that great. But anyway, I came up with this, kind of like an emerald green eye look, I guess. It would have been really great earlier this weekend as like a St. Patty's Day tutorial, but I'm not a huge St. Patty's Day person. It's just like not something that I've like gotten super duper into ever. And so I didn't like do anything crazy. I actually went to see a movie with my brother, which was really good. If you guys want to go see Dead Man Down, I highly suggest it. It was a great movie. But anyway, the point is that I actually got the Pantone eyeliner from, not Victoria's Secret, from Sephora this weekend, like on St. Patty's Day, so I couldn't have done it beforehand. And I also got this not for St. Patty's Day, but just because I really like the color green, and it is the color of the year, says Sephora, which is really exciting. So I picked this up on Saturday or Sunday, I think it was Saturday, and I decided to film this tutorial today. I hope you like it. It's pretty simple. I'm not a big eyeshadow wearer, but there is some eyeshadow involved, and there's 4 different eyeliners involved, and a mascara. If you could see, my eyelashes are like spidery goodness all over your screen right now. If you don't like this look, or you don't like to hear me talk, let's just say navigate away right now, because it's going to be me making this happen and talking to explain how to do it. So let's just, to nix all that, not so niceness. Anyway, so yeah, this is the look. I already said that. I'm gonna just jump right in and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So to start off with, my face has like foundation, blush, bronzer, my eyebrows are filled in, my mascara's on from earlier, and I reapplied some foundation to my lips because I like to look like I'm dead. You don't have to like it, but that's what I like. The things that I'm going to use are my regular Naked palette number 1, and I'm going to be using Buck, which is this one right here. I'm going to be using 3 different eyeliners, which is what I normally use to get my regular like winged out eyeliner look. I use the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner in black, or Blackest Black. I don't remember. Oh, Blackest Black, Noir Intense. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Eyeliner Pencil, the Twisty Up one. This one's kind of broken, but I use it anyway. And this is in Black Brown. It's just the one that I have, and it's not so harsh like normal black eyeliner is, so I use it. And then also the Eyeko Skinny, sorry, this lighting is just horrendous. The Eyeko Skinny Liquid Liner, which has a felt tip applicator like that. Sorry, like that. I haven't done one of these videos in so long, so if I don't hold something up properly or whatever, just, what can I say? I will also be using, oh, this is really exciting. I'll be using this for the first time, which is, it's part of the Sephora's Color of the Year Pantone, like, freak out that's going on right now. If any of you, have watched my videos before or paid attention, my favorite color is green. I used to have some green in my hair. It's all washed out now, but my favorite color is green, which is why I'm really excited that the color of the year is green and why I got this eyeliner. And I'll open it. And it is just, it's really pretty. I tried it in the store. Just watch it on my hand for you right now. It's just this, like, gorgeous green, like emerald, dark emerald green. It's just beautiful. So I'm going to be using that as well. And then I will be using my Sephora Outrageous Dramatic Volume Mascara. And this one's in a gold tube. I'm pretty sure it's the same as the regular one, but I saw it in a gold tube and it was like limited edition, and I thought maybe it was like different. It's the same, but it's pretty, I guess. What else am I going to be using? I was thinking about doing false lashes, but I guess I'll see kind of how the video goes, if it's running smoothly or not. So let's just get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take my Naked palette with the color Buck and my teeny little broken eyeshadow pencil brush type thing. It's like a little thicker than a pencil brush, I think. Normally I'd be putting on eyeshadow primer, but I'm home from work. I'm going to wash all this gunk off my face soon and probably shower, because showering is always good. So I'm not going to put on eyeshadow primer, but I would normally use Urban Decay's Primer Potion in whatever shade I can find, because I have like all of them in mini tubes, so it doesn't really matter. I'd probably use a matte one because I like matted colors. So my mirror's down here. It's like literally right over in this area here, so if you see me going like this and like being all weird, that's why. So this isn't like a very eyeshadowy look. I'm going to take my brush, dip it into Buck a little bit. I'm going to tap it off. Look at all that dust. Yeah. And I'm just going to get it like a little bit in my crease to give some definition. And a little bit like in a V shape. Just like on the outer corner of my eye. You can see there's like a little bit more definition there. And I'm going to do the same thing in the other eye. Dip my brush into Buck, tap it off, and just put it right into the crease. I'm not going like all the way into the inner corner. I'm just going like most of the way, if that makes sense. And then like a little on the outside like that in that little V corner type thing there. The next thing that I'm going to do is just straight up take my Pantone green eyeliner doodle. That's not a real word. And I'm going to basically just make a cat eye with it. But I'm going to make it a little bit thicker than I would normally make my cat eye. Because I'm also going to put a very thin black cat eye right next to my lash line. And I want the green to show. Like I want it to be a main focus. But I want to leave room for the black liner as well. I do kind of like the line across first, and then I do the winged out part. So that's what I'm doing here. On both eyes, I make kind of just like the thick line on my upper lash line, like that. Guys, I love this color so much. I can't even tell you. I'm not going to go all the way into the corner because I do want to put like a thin black line there, and I just don't want like tons of green like in the corner of my eyes. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to make the winged out part. This is kind of hard because the mirror is like down. Let's see. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. I kind of like wing it out like that. Now this is not going to be perfect. I can never manage to get this perfect. Oh, I'm losing light! Poop. I do it on both sides to try and like make an even wing out part. And then I'm going to connect it back. So then I'm going to connect it back. I'm going to just meet it here at the corner and make like a thicker line coming back in. I hope that made sense. Kind of like went to the corner of like the furthest out corner and made a line connecting it back in that was like a little bit thicker. So now I have my cat like shape, you know. So next I'm going to take my Revlon Color Stay liquid liner. That one I shook it already. This one's really old, so the tip is not as precision as I would like it to be, but whatever. I'm going to make an extremely thin line just right at the base of my lash line. Just to like thicken up the look of my lashes. So like it just gives like a bolder look to my lash line. Like you can tell the difference between this eye and this eye. This one looks like it's sleepy and droopy. And yes, I have uneven eyes, but even so. And this one looks kind of more like lashy and vavoomy. I'm also going to just like on the very, very bottom of that wing, do the same thing. Just make a thin gold line on the bottom. So if you can see that, I just lined the very, very bottom out to the tip. So now you can see on both eyes it's like that. Next I'm going to take the regular eyeliner, and this I use to do my tight line. This is terrible for your eyelids, I know that, but you know, 25 and I'm going to wrinkle soon anyway. May as well look good in my makeup now, right? So I'm going to pull up. Don't do that, but I'm going to pull up and just quickly, okay, yeah. And just quickly line my tight line. And then, the thing that I use the Eyeko eyeliner for is the very, very inner corner, not inside my eye, but like on my eyelid, because it's extremely, extremely thin. You can see that. Like, you can make a super duper thin line out of it. And I can also draw on my hand with it. And I like to have a very, very thin black line there, just to give a little bit more pop and definition to my eye. Just like I did with everything else. Next, I really want to make my eyelashes pop just a little more, because they're just not popping enough for me yet. I'm going to add my Extreme Outrageous Volume Dramatic Volume Mascara from Sephora. And it's just like this huge, chunky brush, and it's just, if you really like spidery lashes like I do, this is the greatest mascara in the world. It's also very, very, it's like the blackest black mascara in the world. Ever. Ever, ever. And I'm just going to layer that over the tons of other layers of mascara that I already had on from this morning. And I'm doing a layer on the bottom, but just on the outer corner of the lashes. So I'm not doing it like all over, because it's like really, really dark, and I don't want my eyes to look like doll eyes. And now I'm going to do it on the other eye. You can already see like the difference in lashes. Like, it's astounding what this mascara can do. Okay, and after the mascara, that's basically the whole look. I might, if I was going out, add false lashes, although I feel like it's kind of dramatic with the color and the shadow already, so maybe I would just leave it like this. Kind of just depending on where I was going. Sorry for all my little flyaways. Holy moly. But yeah, that's the completed look. Would have been really great for St. Patty's Day, but, you know, whatevs, yo. Another thing I might do is just add, with a skinny pencil brush, a little bit more definition with Buck. You can go in, like, underneath the lash line here, or even if you wanted a little bit more color, you can just add a little bit of the green liner right underneath the lash line, just to, like, kind of make your eyes stand out more, but I would probably leave it like this, unless I was feeling super duper adventurous. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, name spatchlr, which is the name here. What else? What else? What else? Not much else. Rate, comment, request, subscribe, and I'll see you around YouTube. Bye!